Welcome to question hour session of Ajmal IS Academy. Here we will be discussing 5 MCQs from the daily newspaper The Hindu and Indian Express. So let's start the session. Our first question is regarding Quad Foreign Ministers meeting. Statement 1 says India is hosting the Quad Foreign Minister meeting in New Delhi. This is a correct statement. Statement 2 says the Quad comprises India, United States, Australia and New Zealand. Is a correct statement as New Zealand is not a part of Quad. Statement 3 says the central theme of the meeting is promoting a free and open Indo-Pacific. This is a correct statement. So answer here becomes 1 and 3, that is C. Let's move on to the second question. The second question states which one of the following statement best describe the Agni-1 missile. Statement A says it is a submarine launched ballistic missile. Statement B says it is a short range ballistic missile. Statement C says it is a cruise missile, and statement D says it is an intercontinental ballistic missile. Here the correct answer is statement B, that is it is a short range ballistic missile. Let's move on to the third question. The third question is regarding Ebola. Statement 1 says it is a zoonotic infection caused by viruses belonging to the ortho-Ebola virus family. This is a correct statement. Statement 2 says it spreads primarily through airborne transmission. This is an incorrect statement as it does not transmit through airborne. Statement 3 says direct contact with infected bodily fluid can transmit the disease. This is a correct statement. So answer here becomes 1 and 3, that is B. Let's move on to the fourth question. The fourth question is regarding the proposed Orissa Marine Fishing Regulation Bill 2026. Statement 1 says it seeks to replace the Orissa Marine Fishing Regulation Act 1982. This is a correct statement. Statement 2 says it aims to regulate deep sea fishing and promote mariculture activities. This is a correct statement. Statement 3 says it restricts the use of artificial reef in territorial water. This is an incorrect statement as it does not restrict the use of artificial reefs. So answer here becomes 1 and 2, that is A. Let's move on to the fifth and final question. The fifth and final question is regarding the consequences of higher government borrowing. Statement 1 says reduction in expenditure on welfare programs. Statement 2 says increase in taxation to raise revenue. Statement 3 says higher fiscal deficit due to increasing interest payment. Here all the statements are correct. So answer here becomes D. That's all for today, and you can find all this question in our social media platform. Thank you.